Welcome to Redefine Travel, your source for traveling ideas. We'll round up 15 of the top places to go for your next girls' trip. There's nothing like spending quality time with your girlfriends. Whatever you and your best girls love doing together, from Sunday brunches or Netflix binge-a-thons to dancing like no one is watching on a night out, our girlfriends keep us sane. They've seen us at our best and our worst and loved us through it all. Are you thinking of a way to celebrate these special bonds? 2 words: girls' trip. Even so, figuring out where to go for a girls' trip can be tricky, especially if you have to manage different vacation styles, personalities, and schedules, which is exactly why we compiled a list of the best destinations for your next girls' getaway. Number 15, Toronto, Canada. A favorable exchange rate with the Canadian dollars means now is a great time to pay a visit to our friends up north. And with a flight time of only about 90 minutes from the East Coast, newly hip Toronto is a no-brainer for a long weekend trip. Snag rooms at the W Toronto, which is in the epicenter of shopping and food. End your night with superb cocktails with a view at Louis Louis on the 31st floor of St. Regis, Toronto. Number 14, London, England. Whether you're visiting for a long weekend or a full week, you won't get bored in London. Known for its many markets, London is the perfect destination for exploring food stalls from all over the world, antiques and craft vendors, and vintage items. Some good ones are Borough Market by London Bridge, Portobello Road Market in Notting Hill, and Greenwich Market in Greenwich. Filled with lots of picturesque cafes and restaurants, Peggy Portions is one of the most photographed. Covent Garden is another spot for beautiful seasonal decor and food vendors. For the quintessential British experience, you can't miss a traditional afternoon tea. Some of the most well-known spots are Fortnum and Mason's, Claridge's, and the Ritz. You'll also want to hit up all the most Instagrammable places in London as well. Number 13, Paris, France. Despite being referred to as the City of Love, Paris, France is a great place to go with your girlfriends. Get tickets for the landmark Louvre Museum in advance. Go shopping down the Champs-Élysées and take in views from the top of the Eiffel Tower. Head to the banks of the Seine to soak in art, fashion, and of course, some of the world's best food and wine. Visit iconic pieces of art at the Louvre or Musée d'Orsay. In short, don't be afraid to play tourist in between all your croissant stops. Number 12, Marrakesh, Morocco. So, it's likely a longer flight than most of these destinations and definitely a splurge, but certainly a memorable experience. Take in the landscapes at the Jardin Majorelle, and then make your way to the YSL Museum to learn all about the creator of the fashion brand and his ties to Morocco. Want to feel like a true celebrity? Grab a drink at the famous La Mamounia Hotel and snap a picture in any one of their Insta-famous mosaic tile rooms. Number 11, Palm Springs, California. For West Coasters, Palm Springs is the ultimate chilled-out destination for a getaway with your girlfriends. During the day, this desert town is all about the pool parties, which means plenty of time for you to relax in the sun and catch up on conversation with the gals. At night, dinner and drinks in the small downtown area is the go-to move. Palm Springs feels a little bit sleepy but has enough going on, making it one of the best girls' trip destinations because you can have fun yet still get that essential R&R in. You know that feeling like you need a vacation to recover from your vacation? Yeah, PS has got none of that going on. Number 10, Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City has something for almost everyone in your group. No city in North America may be experiencing as big a cultural renaissance as the Mexican capital. Art, cuisine, nightlife. It's firing on all cylinders. Visit stunning open-air food markets, Frida Kahlo's home and studio, the Xochimilco canals for a festive boat ride, or the ancient Teotihuacan pyramids, which are only a short car ride away. And while it may be gargantuan, hopping on a food tour such as Eat Like a Local Mexico City is an excellent way to get your bearings while sampling delicacies like pozole, tacos, and local wine. Number 9, Barcelona, Spain. If you can handle 10 p.m. dinners and even later nights out at the club, then you'll acclimate to Barcelona just fine. The city beats at its own rhythm and is the perfect place to get a mix of everything that's perfect for a girls' trip. Iconic sights to keep your group busy during the day, hello Gaudi. Fun tapa bars galore and an endless array of options for late-night dancing. If you've been craving a Euro trip, Barcelona is a great option with the girls because it's more hip and fun than coupley and romantic like other European cities. Being single or without your significant other here won't get you down. It'll get you excited. Number 8, Florence, Italy. Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance, is one of Europe's great art cities. If you and your friends are fans of pasta, gelato, and who isn't, shopping, check out the Basilica di San Lorenzo, and history, then this is a top destination. With frescoes by Giotto, Ghirlandaio, canvases by Botticelli and Bronzino, and sculptures by Michelangelo and Giambologna, and there's so much exquisite art and architecture within its ancient walls that it's easy to become overwhelmed. It's bursting with quirky shops and quality crafts, a living city with an eclectic culture life that embraces opera, classical music, and contemporary art. Number 7. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam. This city is seriously gorgeous. Walk or cycle by the many canals, eat more stroopwafels than you thought physically possible, and visit one of the many fantastic art museums. Of course, there's always the red light district and the coffee shops, where you can enjoy some marijuana products. Yes, weed is totally legal throughout the Netherlands, you guys. While you can't go wrong with a number of Amsterdam's historic hotels, consider renting a houseboat instead, and then spend a weekend exploring the canals, eating pastries, and taking in attractions. Number 6. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is becoming one of Europe's major urban hotspots, and for a good reason. Lisbon has deep-rooted history mixed with a very vibrant local scene. Yes, it's not as glamorous as other European cities, but it's the authentic charm we love. Not to mention, that makes for some pretty affordable pricing. Spend a few days wandering the cobblestone streets, taking in some beautiful views of pastel-colored waterfront buildings, and gorging on seafood and glasses of vino verde. Number 5. New Orleans, Louisiana. Everyone knows that New Orleans is the place to hear some good music and eat and drink, and that's what you're looking for. Stay at the Ace Hotel. With its own concert venue, restaurants, and super popular rooftop bar and pool, it's the coolest game in town and perfect for a group of friends looking to have a good time in the Big Easy. Indeed, it's always the perfect time to visit the Big Easy, and as a city that proudly claims to have invented the cocktail, the bar scene here is second to none. Number 4. San Juan, Puerto Rico. To this day, San Juan is one of our favorite girls' trip destinations because it has all the elements we love: beautiful beaches and turquoise waters, an adorable and totally walkable downtown area, fun foodie experiences, and a chance to experience a new culture. Oh, and the nightlife is off the chain. You'll likely spend every night salsa dancing till the sun comes up with your girlfriends. I don't know about you, but that's typically how all of my favorite nights end. For fun activities with the gals, don't miss La Factoria, named one of the world's top 50 bars for late-night dance parties, a snorkeling day cruise out to the islands of Cayo Icacos or Calabria, or a tour of the Bacardi distillery. Number 3. Aruba. North of Venezuela, the island of Aruba is famous for its stunning blonde beaches, wind-sculpted desert landscapes, and some of the best wreck diving in the Caribbean. Aruba is a relatively dry island and consistently fine weather. Its location in the far south of the Caribbean puts it out of reach of most hurricanes, so sunseekers can enjoy the island's outdoor attractions and water sports at any time of the year. With little else to worry about on this one happy island, Aruba is a perfect locale for a friend's getaway. If your crew's idea of bonding is sipping mojitos on the rooftop infinity pool, followed by an evening of retail therapy, consider staying at the Renaissance Aruba Resort and Casino. Number 2. Las Vegas, Nevada. Time to make memories you may or may not remember. With your best girls by your side, you know what happens in Vegas will mostly definitely stay in Vegas. Sin City is something of a bucket list destination that every group of friends should do once in their lives or twice if you're still in your 20s. Top-tier talents like Katy Perry, Celine Dion, and Carrie Underwood are rumored to have residences in the works at Resort World Las Vegas. Food has evolved from sticky all-you-can-eat buffets to celebrity seafood favorites. And at number 1, Jamaica. Known as the birthplace of reggae, Jamaica offers travelers a treasure trove of natural jewels and colorful African vibe. Golden beaches, lush green mountains, turquoise seas, coral reefs, rainforests, and rivers are just some of the island's enviable assets. Nature lovers will find plenty of things to do in Jamaica. You can hike and birdwatch in the jungle or dive and snorkel along the fringing reefs. Jamaica is also renowned for its many historic plantations, where you can sample tropical fruits and tour the Grand Great Houses. You'll also find some of the Caribbean's most luxurious all-inclusive resorts here. So, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the top 10 places to go for your girls' trip? Which one is your favorite, and which do you think could rise up the charts? Leave us your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our awesome content. And please, give us a like and share the video. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.